Very good, Brandon. All right, good
you.
morning, everybody. We've got a lot of weather to talk about here, including tracking our big cold front. It arrives tonight, and also the latest on Category 5 Hurricane Melissa. Let's start with our weather this morning because we've got some big changes coming here locally. We don't have much fog this morning, but I'll keep an eye on that. It is cooler, too. We've got a lot of 60s and 50s. This afternoon, we're going to warm up. Lots of sunshine, highs in the upper 70s and low 80s. Should really be a nice day, and then that cold front will move in later tonight. And so our rain chances really don't increase until after midnight across our region. So here's the map and the setup. That's our cold front that's going to be quickly moving our direction over the next 24 hours. That is Category 5 Hurricane Melissa, which is nearing Jamaica. I've got the latest on that coming up in just a moment. But let's track this cold front and the rain we're going to see tonight. As we go through today, you can see there's not really anything going on in southeast Louisiana. First up to see a line of showers and maybe a few severe storms is western Louisiana. That'll be later this afternoon into the evening hours. As those showers and storms approach us, they're probably weakening, but we need to make sure there's not going to be a rogue strong storm. This can happen, and so we'll be here monitoring it, but you can see it's going to be during the middle of the night. 1, 2, 3 a.m. is when we have our best shot of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, and then the front will push through. The morning drive tomorrow is probably on the drier side, and look, that cooler weather settling in. And the winds. Ooh, the winds are going to be picking up here. So we'll be thinking about that here as winds get gusty tomorrow. So we go from 81 today. I bumped the low or the high down tomorrow to 65. The warmest part of the day will be at midnight tonight. And then 67 Thursday, 69 Friday. We'll be back in the 70s. This upcoming weekend. Again, winds are really going to be blowing. This is one of those cold fronts where you notice it passes through. Halloween decorations, make sure things are secured, gusting 30 to 35 miles an hour. At the lakefront, if you live close enough to the lake, winds will be even stronger. So we'll be gusting here throughout tonight and all day tomorrow. Winds will start to settle down Thursday night. That will allow things to cool off. Thursday morning will be in the 40s and 50s, but Friday morning, got to get the jackets out. We've got upper 30s for parts of the Pearl River Basin. We've got 50s and 40s down south of the lake. So Friday morning is going to be cold. All right, here's the latest on Hurricane Melissa. That Category 5, winds gusting 215 miles per hour. This will be the strongest hurricane to make landfall in Jamaica in their recorded history. The next closest one was Hurricane Gilbert back in the 80s. That was a Category 3. This one is beyond that by unimaginable amount. I think the western and central parts of Jamaica are going to have the worst winds. The whole country is going to have terrible problems from this hurricane, but especially from the central and western parts of the nation there. Gonna see the destructive winds, the intense rainfall, and along the shores, you're talking about the catastrophic storm surge. That'll make landfall here later this morning. Then eastern Cuba is going to get it too, probably still a Cat 4 at least. That'll make landfall late tonight in eastern Cuba. It's speeding up, which is good, and then it's over the southern Bahamas tomorrow afternoon. Still is a major storm, or Category 2 at least, and then out to sea. It'll finally go by Thursday. So we're thinking about them. They've got a long road ahead of them behind this storm. So our 7-day forecast, we're going to go from the 80s to the 60s. Winds will pick up. Then we're cool and dry Thursday and Friday. Trick-or-treating will be a little chilly. This weekend, I did add a chance of rain on Sunday. We've got a quick moving disturbance. I want to watch that closely. I know we've got a lot of plans Sunday. Also, your marine forecast, we've got gale watches in effect as this cool front blows in. A lot going on. Wednesday is going to be too choppy to be out on the water, so don't plan on being out there. High tides this morning and low tide will be later on this afternoon.